The Whelen Story, From Foundation to Specialization. The journey of the Whelen Cloud Platform from 2022 to 2025 is not one of flashy revolutionary leaps, but of a steady and deliberate climb to maturity. It's the story of a platform first learning to walk reliably, then to run with purpose, and finally, to carve out its own unique path in a crowded race. In its early days, Whelen's cloud platform development was primarily inward-focused. The core mission was stability. The release notes from this period are a litany of essential bug fixes, stabilizing the live map to prevent crashes and inaccurate vehicle locations, refining vehicle playback to ensure data was sequential and trustworthy, and ensuring that core logs for analytics were accurate and exportable. This phase was crucial but unglamorous. While competitors were already offering sophisticated features, Whelen Cloud Platform was ensuring its engine didn't stall. It was building the foundational trust that a fleet management system requires. You can't sell a manager on predictive analytics if the system can't reliably tell them where their trucks are, or if the data is riddled with GPS drift. This focus on core integrity, while playing catch-up on basic reliability, was a necessary first step to even enter the competitive conversation. With a more stable foundation, Whelen Cloud Platform story shifted to expansion. This period marked its entry into the major leagues of fleet management by introducing modules that are considered non-negotiable for a mature platform. The introduction of the Vehicle Maintenance module was a pivotal chapter. This allowed fleets to move from reactive repairs to proactive scheduling, directly impacting downtime and operational costs. Shortly after, the launch of platform alerts represented a significant evolution in intelligence. WCP moved beyond simple notifications to a more sophisticated system capable of multi-tier alerts, test modes, and configurable delays. This showed an understanding that fleet managers need a system that mirrors the complexity of their operations, helping to filter signal from noise. Simultaneously, WCP began to flesh out its ecosystem. The development of geofencing capabilities and the renaming of integrations to HAAS Alert and MioVision signaled a move to position WCP not as a standalone tool, but as a connected piece in a larger puzzle of public safety and traffic management. During this phase, WCP wasn't just catching up on standard features. It was beginning to integrate the language and workflows of its target industries. The most recent and telling chapter in Whelen Cloud Platform story is one of specialization and refinement. Instead of just matching competitors, the platform began to double down on features that serve specific, high-value niches. The most compelling example is the development of its Public Works suite, including features for material management and route completion. This isn't a generic offering. It's a tailored solution for municipal fleets like snowplows and salt spreaders. It allows them to track material usage and digitally verify that assigned routes have been fully serviced. A major operational headache solved. This move mirrors strategies seen in other specialized fields where success comes from deeply understanding a particular user's pain points. Much like advanced navigation apps, develop specialized modes for different activities. Furthermore, WCP demonstrated a growing sophistication in data handling and user control. Standardizing log exports to include user local time, organization local time, and timestamp ISO columns is a direct response to the needs of complex, multi-time zone operations. The addition of features like mute alerts on a per-vehicle basis and more granular alert timing, e.g., 15-second delays, shows a focus on practical, daily usability that reduces friction for the end user. When viewed through a comparative lens, the narrative is not one of imitation, but of convergence and specialization. Features like vehicle maintenance, geofencing, and sophisticated platform alerts have been established. Core components of leading platforms like Samsara, Geotab, and Verizon connect for years. UCP's introduction of these was a necessary convergence. It needed these tools in its arsenal to be considered a viable option. This is a classic pattern of a maturing market. The focus on public works is a prime example of parallel development. While a competitor like Geotab also offers solutions in this space, Whelen Cloud Platform's specific implementation shows it is independently identifying and solving for the unique challenges of government and municipal fleets. They are not copying a universal feature, but rather building for a specific vertical, much like how remote vehicle diagnostics are being advanced across the entire automotive industry to solve universal problems of cost and efficiency. The consolidation of integrations into a dedicated page and the refinement of data exports show Cloud Platform is working to create a seamless, professional platform. This focus on user experience and data integrity is a universal goal in competitive software, but achieving it requires a dedicated internal effort. In conclusion, the story of Whelen Cloud Platform is one of a methodical builder. It has diligently worked to incorporate the established, expected features of the fleet management market, ensuring it meets baseline requirements. However, its evolving identity is now being shaped by a strategic push into specialized tools for public works and a deeper, more reliable integration ecosystem. It has grown from a novice into a competent and increasingly specialized player, suggesting a future where it may compete not by being the biggest, but by being the best for a select set of critical customers.